Alright guys, so today is, let's see, 5 days. Yeah, today is 5 days past 5-day transfer. And as you know, the day after the transfer, I always take a mini shot, which is 2,500 IUI. So not much, just a tad. As you can see, there's a line there and it's very visible. And these here, as I mentioned before, are the first signal tests from Walmart. So I did test on these, and I tested with morning urine. I did have to take a trigger shot today, another one. So I will test again tonight to see you know, how dark it is. So like I said, I took this one at about 7, and the other one I'll probably take tonight, probably at 7. So I may keep it at 7 and 7 just to kind of see what they do. Symptoms I'm having, I think it's from the quinone. I get nausea every now and then. I have not had any back pain with this transfer at all, like I feel like I normally do. Cramps, lots of cramps on day 3 and 4 of transfer. I mean, after transfer, 3 days pass and 4 days, or 2-day and 3-day pass, I had a lot of cramping. 2-day pass, I had a lot of thigh throbbing, like throbbing in my thighs, which may be from my ovary. Maybe that was, you know, blown up. Other than that, I mean, that is it, guys. It's just so hard to know what symptoms are which, and it just kind of throws you off. But I will be coming back at 7 tonight to do another test. So y'all stay tuned with me to do a trigger out. Stay with me to trigger out. So, all right, guys, come to y'all later. Bye. All right, guys, so I'm coming to y'all with 6-day past 5-day transfer, and this is basically the day after the trigger, the booster trigger. So as you can see here, at 5 days past 5-day transfer at night, well, we'll start with in the morning. As you can see, it was getting very light at 7 a.m. This is before trigger. You can see it there. It was very light. This is at 7 p.m., so it's about 12 hours later after I took the trigger. And then this morning at 7 a.m., 6 days. And then this is one I just took, which actually showed up very fast. This one actually showed up faster than the other 3. The other 3 actually took a minute. This one here, it showed immediately. I mean, I could see the line forming beforehand. So, yep, so far it looks like that ACG still in that bloodstream working up the storm. That's what I hate about the booster. But anyway, that's pretty much it. How am I feeling? Progesterone makes me so sick because I feel every pregnancy symptom. So I feel bloated, I feel nauseous. This transfer here, I've had no backache whatsoever, which is very unusual. But hey, I want it to be different from the other pregnancies or other transfers. So as you can see, it was getting light. And that actually, this one here before trigger, I had taken a booster, and the booster was on, let's see, that was on that. That was like 4 days, almost 5. Yeah, that was about 5 days. So as you can see, it was like very faint, but it was there. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and go. My 6 shower. Holla. Good morning, y'all. So this is 7 days past 5-day transfer, and it turned within probably less than a minute. So it didn't show up as quick as the one from last night. But this one here, man, let me tell you, I dropped the cup in the toilet, so I had to gather the end stream of my urine, if that makes any sense. And I hate that. That's just so nasty. But anyway, guys, that's 7 day past 5-day transfer in the AM. And we'll keep testing and see what's going on. All right, guys. Till tonight. All right, guys. So still 7 days past 5-day transfer. And this is the PM test. See if y'all can see that. See if I can focus. There we go. PM test. That was the AM test. So basically this is actually the 2nd day after the trigger. And then next to it, this was the 7-day past 5-day transfer from the cycle that didn't work. So I'm waiting to see how that's going to look once that dry and see what the comparison is. So maybe it's more HCG this time added along with that, but we'll see if it starts getting lighter and then get darker, or lighter and darker. We'll see. So anyway, looks promising. We'll see till next time. So any symptoms? Symptoms would be cramping still. I get a lot of pulling sensation. Now that would be the only symptom I would think that would be considered to pregnancy, because as we all know, the progesterone, it sucks, man. It's every symptom in the book. But I've been having a lot of pulling lately, and I don't know if that's a good sign or what's going on in there. So I still have the shortness of breath, the nausea, the gas, the everything. I still have like every symptom in the book. It's just that I kind of feel like the progesterone can play tricks on you. So anyway, y'all continue to be with me through this test out. Alrighty. Good morning, guys. So here we are tuning in to Channel 12 News on the Trigger Out the Mini Dose Test. So anyway, guys, I took a test this morning, and that's, of course, it sat for a while, but it turned at about maybe, it showed up within 1 minute, but to reach its full potential, it got probably the whole 3 minutes or whatever. So it definitely was lighter than the one last night. But if you want to compare tests, that one is way lighter than this one. But of course, we're going to wait till it dry. But even comparing these two, when they dried, that one was, so I don't know if maybe I just peed more on the other one, like throughout the day, got rid of, a lot of the HCG from the trigger. And then this, of course, was AM. And, I mean, you can see from last time, the line is there. Let me see if I can focus and zoom in. The line is there from the October transfer that didn't work. But, you can see these a lot better. Same exact tests. So anyway, guys, right now, let's see what I felt last night. I had some cramping. Felt a little pulley when I stretched, a little pulley feeling like my uterus just gonna attach from the walls of my insides. And that's about it, guys. So that's 8 days past 5-day transfer AM urine. So looks like I didn't do a PM one for 8 on the old one, so it'll have to not be in comparison, but all the other ones I did do a.m. except for this one here. I was going crazy. I did 10, 10, 10, 10. So yeah, and then this one here is when I just did water because I wanted to see if the test was just defective or what, because I didn't know what to think on these. But anyway, this looks very promising, guys. I'm crossing my fingers and I am praising God right now because I'm very hopeful. And with the girl, I mean, not with the girls, but with little Angel, let me, hold on. And this was the test with little Angel. Go through doing what you have to do. And this test here was the one with little Angel, the one that took but had chromosomal issues. This one was done at 6 a.m. 3 days after trigger. And this is how the test looks for that one. Kinda mimics, I guess. Let's see, kind of mimics that one, I guess, in a sense. Well, actually, that one's a little bit darker. So we'll see. It may mimic that one. So I may have a true positive here, guys. But that's the one from Little Angel. 8 days past at 6 a.m. I took this one here at 5 something. I couldn't hold my urine at all. And I was like, if I pee now, then I'm not going to have any pee later. So this is the one from Little Angel. I wish I would have tested out with the girls, but I didn't know any better at that time. But trying to focus in on it, it's kind of hard to focus in. There we go. So it started getting lighter. And this one here, I actually did one at 6 a.m. and 4 a.m. And then the one at 4 a.m. was barely there. You can see it. And then if we go to the one that night, let's see. The one from that night, let's see how that one looked. Looked about the same. That was from that night. But that would look like it's a little tad bit darker. So, I don't know. We'll see, guys. We're going to continue to test out. Just stick around with me. Alright, bye. Alright, guys. Really quickly, I just took my 8 days past 5-day transfer PM test, and that is what it's showing. So if I am not pregnant, it needs to be looking like this by tomorrow morning, because that's how it looked with the first, before I took the trigger. Let me see if I can get my shadow out the way and just zoom in. Just gonna focus any minute now. There we go. So y'all see the line right there. It's clear as day. You don't gotta squint. So that's how I was looking at 4 days in the AM. So with this here, I'm like wondering, looks almost promising. And cause I took my first trigger, that one that I showed y'all up there, I took that one the day after my transfer. So I did my transfer on a Wednesday. On a Thursday I triggered. That was Thursday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then, that was Monday. So, that was Wednesday. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So that was the 5th day. Okay, so that was the 5th day. So not tomorrow morning. That would be, let me see, that was on the 5th day. Then that means if I took this trigger on, no, I took this one on Monday. Yeah, I took it on Monday. So then it's Monday. It's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay, so Saturday is when it should look like that. Okay, so we have until Saturday, because I was like, wait a minute. So day after tomorrow, it should be looking like the one at the top if the trigger is leaving and then starting. So it's pretty dark. Now this one here was 8 days, and that's pretty light. So when this one dry, I'll be able to compare it to the others, and then we'll go from there. But anyway, as of right now, nothing. Earlier I was having some, I don't know if y'all know, but like if you get up fast, stand up, you get that pulley, stretchy feeling down there between your crease line where JJ hit your stomach. And yeah, so I get that stretchy pulley, like fast pain sensation where you gotta like kind of crunch over, like, oh wait, I twist too fast, I turn too fast, I move too fast. So I got that. So that's my only sign that I would think, besides the cramping, that I would think that I am pregnant. So we shall see, y'all. We shall see. 2017 is our year. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, guys. So I'm coming to y'all for 9 days past 5-day transfer. And if we focus, this is the test that I got for 9 days past 5-day transfer. And it's still looking good. And if we want to compare, this was, let me get a little bit closer so y'all can see. Okay, so this was 9 days right here, and you probably can't even see the line. Let me focus right here. Focus. Okay, so you see the line. That's the line that was given to me at 9 days with the failed cycle. And this is the one for this cycle. So, looking very promising, y'all. I'm kind of excited because if you look, let's see, this was 5 days past 5-day transfer. So, like I was trying to tell y'all the other day, okay, so if I did the transfer on a Wednesday and I did the trigger on that Thursday, that would mean that's Thursday. That's let me see. So that's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Let me see. Wait. Hold on. What am I thinking? That was done on a Wednesday. Or did I? Baby, what day was the transfer on? Was that on a Tuesday? Or it was on a Wednesday, huh? Wednesday. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then on that Monday, on that 5th day, of course, that 5-day, I took one that morning and it was very light. Very light. So then on, let's see, so that was on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then tomorrow is Saturday morning. So Saturday morning should look like this on tomorrow morning. That's what it should look like on tomorrow morning if it's not a positive, but it's kind of dark. Kind of dark to say if it's supposed to be leaving. And this is what it looked like. See, but it's already different from the other tests. It's already different. Already different. So, y'all, I'm keeping hopes up and keeping positive here. So, I'm praying for the best. Anyway, symptoms, as of last night, I cramped a lot. Stretchy, pulley feeling still. I noticed that between yesterday and today, between 8-day and 9-day, I actually had a hard time trying to use the restroom. Like, I was peeing, but it was like streaming out, like trickling out. It wasn't pouring out, even though I had to go real bad. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta go. But it wouldn't come out. So that's another thing that I think I remember with the girls, that I started having it where I couldn't hardly pee. So, yeah, guys. All right. We'll come with the PM. The PMP.